Hey guys, me Blaine. I'm back again. Well, I know it's been a while since I've made any videos, but I think today is a time that I make one. So let me see here. How do I begin? Well, it finally happened to where I broke the charging cable that charges my car. Let me explain how this happened. So we have a charger, which I'll show you more about it here in a minute, but we have a charger box that I'm getting from our power company. And it's just a level 2 charger, but it's pretty good. It's a 40 amp charger and it's been working great. Well, we had it plugged into my car. Now, my daughter has a car, has a Tesla also, and at the time she was parked near my car. I had it plugged in and she went to back out, and to her defense, my car was not where I normally put it. It was over a little bit and she had to go around it. As she's going around it and she's turning her steering wheel, her wheel went right up onto the cord that was plugged into my car and ripped it out of my car. Now, luckily for me, there was no damage at all on the port on my car. Nothing happened to it. But as you can see here, there's plenty of damage on this sucker. There is some more black pieces right here. They're still inside my house, but they totally ripped wires out. You can see it shredded the wires right there. And there's really, from my research that I've done, I can't just replace the handle at all. We even contacted the company that sells the boxes, and they won't even sell a replacement. They won't even sell a replacement cable. The only thing they did is they recommended, they said, well, there is third-party companies out there that sell these cables that you can do yourself. I'm like, all right, well, I guess that's what I'm doing. So I ordered the cable. It's not here yet. I will continue once the cable comes in. It's going to be a few more days for it to come in, but I just ordered it today. I just wanted to start this video so I could show you what I've done so far. But anyways, the cable is going to, for shipping and everything, is $193. So keep that in mind. It's not a cheap accident to happen, but my car parks outside. Both of our cars park outside, and I've had it there for 3 years, so I'm not saying that this is a common thing. This is just a complete accident, but I've always thought in the back of my head that when you got the cable plugged in, what if somebody trips on it? What if you drive over it with another car or something and pulls it out and breaks it? Well, it finally happened to me, so to my expense, I'm going to show you what to do, and hopefully what I am going to show you is going to work. Like I said, I'm not a professional here. I'm not an electrician, but I was able to break into this thing and see what it can do. So let me show you. All taken apart. There is the one that I have through FPL. This is the rest of the case and everything that holds it onto the back, and that's what mounts onto the wall. This is both of the cables. One cable here. Let me show you. Right here. Well, remember when I just said I'm not a professional, I'm not an electrician, I was trying to do it by myself? Well, anyways, I just realized on the box itself, I took out the wrong cable to begin with. Not a big deal. I fixed it. Let me show you what I did. All right, so the cable that came in here, this is the one that actually went to the main power of my house. That cable right there is this one. This is not the one that I had damaged. That's the part that plugs into my house. This is the part here that goes into the charger, which was right here. Now, I probably didn't need to take it out. I did, but the thing is, it was, all of its cables were on top. So I possibly had to take them out first to be able to get to this one that came through here over to here anyways. So it probably just made it a lot easier for me to remove that one to be able to get to this one here, which is the cable to the charger. Okay, this is the one here that I just ordered for $193 to come in. So anyways, all it did is the wires here got put in right here. the ground got screwed onto this part right here with the other grounds from the wires, and then the two terminals go on these two, and these two terminals went to this one here. These pieces here also get wrapped around the wires along with this one down here. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what they are, but they probably had to do some kind of grounding or something like that. The only other thing was there was this blue wire right here. As you can see, it came through and they originally spliced it on right there. So I'm going to have to splice it on. I am going to go tomorrow and pick up a couple, I believe these are called ferrules. So I'm going to get me a couple of these and have them ready so when the new ones come on, I can put these on, replace the ones that I did, and then reinstall it. So anyways, we'll see what happens from here. When a new one comes in, it won't be in for a few more days, and then I'm actually going out of town. So when I get back in town next week, I will take the time to finish installing this, hang it back up, and we'll see if it works, because this is something that I'm sure I'm not the only person to do this. And if this works, well, I'm not saying it's cheap, but it might be relatively a cheaper fix than just buying a whole brand new one, which is what my power company wanted me to do to begin with. So we're going to see what happens here, and if it works, that's great. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so finally got the new cable in. It just arrived. First one they sent me was the wrong one, so I had to wait for them to send me the correct one. But we got the wires here. It looks like they're going to be the same hookups that we have. It's just a slightly different hook plug. Got my adapter right there, but it goes right on. So let's go ahead and take this and start wiring it up. All right, so the first thing I had to do before I get started is the new cable is actually a little bit smaller diameter than what the for the connector here is going to be. So what I did is I took from my old cable, I cut off a piece of the rubber right there, put it around it, black taped it, and then I got this piece back on there. So this way I'll be able to put it back up in there nice and secured, and it's not going to leak or cause any issues on the bottom. So let's go and get started. All right, taking a look at it. It looks like I have it all hooked up. Got my new cable coming through here. This is the ground. All three grounds went into the same point. Red wire, had this thing going over it. I got it going right there on the base. Oops, sorry. Right here, got the red wire going in there. Black wire going over here. That was the new one. Then these two here are the original ones that goes to the house. The only thing different in here is I do have to put some sealant around this to help keep any kind of liquid or fluid or water or anything getting up inside it, but I'll take care of that when I get done. I got some silicone to put in it, but I think I am ready to install it. All right, before I hang it back up, I need to put the case on. The case, or the cover, the front of it, it has this one cable right here, and that one is going to plug right back in, about right in that area there behind this board. So it's kind of hard, but once you put it in, then you don't have a whole lot of movement. You just got to put it on, and then you put the screws on the back. So let me go and get that installed. All right, now that I got the box back on, locked on and everything, only thing next to do, take my wires and put them through here and connect them up. I already got the power turned off, so let's get started. All right, well, got it all installed, all the wires back in, this installed, got it back on. Moment of truth, I'm gonna go in there and turn the power on. Well, so far, it's turning on. I came out, it was orange, now it's pink. Hopefully it's registering and coming online. So I'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll see if it works. Oh, yeah, blue light. Probably connecting to Wi-Fi. All right, according to the app on my phone, it says it's connected, ready to go. So now we're gonna plug it into the car and see what happens. Hopefully it charges. First thing I gotta do is take my adapter here, put it in. All right, moment of truth. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. It's charging. I was like, oh no, maybe I wasn't in the time frame, but you can see right there, 40 amps. So it's showing the correct amount of amperage, and so keep going up. 29, 30. Come on. Come on. There we go. 40 amps. That's what we wanted. See here, it's doing the flash into green. The box itself, flashing green. All right. All right, guys, so it looks like I got lucky. Well, at least my daughter got lucky. She's the one that ran over the bad cable and caused this whole issue. So the point is, that one, if you run over the cable handle and it breaks on you, you can replace them, at least. It cost me about $195 or so for the part, but I got a new cable. It came with the same 25-foot long cable, and I will have the link down below if you want to order it from the same company that I got mine from. They were able to ship it to me. There was an issue with them shipping me the wrong one at first, but then they corrected it right away. As soon as I called them, they knew exactly what I was calling them for, because they had a new person putting the wrong cables into boxes when they're shipping them out. But anyways, hey, if this video helped you or you like any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Give me a thumbs up. Click the links down below. If you're interested in buying a Tesla, click my link down below, my referral, and they'll give you some kind of free stuff. But that's the only way you can get anything free from Tesla, is by clicking on a referral link and purchasing your car. So before you actually purchase it, click on the referral link, then make it your deposit. That's the only way you can get it. All right, guys, it's been real. Have fun. Be safe out there and keep driving. Talk to you later. See ya. Bye.